Okay, we're live. Okay, we're live. Audio's coming through, so we're good to go for Skyrim 10th Anniversary Edition, episode 144. Last time I got my butt kicked while looking for a random encounter, so I'm going to leave that for another time. And instead we're going to finish the Nordic Jewelry quest. Okay, that's pretty much it, apparently. Okay. So what should we do next? Let's see. Why is there a bear in town? Okay, someone's awake.
My son and I gather items to trade. It's been many winters since my husband returned to the Allmaker. but my heart still aches from the loss. His name is Nicholas. He's a good lad, strong and loyal. I only wish he wasn't so eager to leave the village. I've tried to tell him that the world beyond our lands is dangerous and cruel, but he won't listen. You would do that? I know he would listen to you. You've been out there in the wide world. You know its perils. Yes, perhaps you can convince him. I would be grateful if you would do this thing, outsider. Mostly things from the village or the land around it. Have a look. I hope that you can make my son see
ate one of them
wisdom.
all by yourself. Maybe this time you will leave some for the rest of us.
Not if I can help it.
The elders talk of great cities much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings?
I welcome you, friend of the Skaal. Be patient, my husband. The crop doesn't grow faster because it hears your growling stomach.
Perhaps I'll make an offering to the old maker. Make our potatoes ripen as surely as he makes the snow fall from the sky.
I'm sure the Allmaker has more important concerns than your potatoes, Allslaw.
Perhaps I'll be the first Skaal to slay a dragon. That would be worthy of a tale. That's right. I want to go out into the world and earn great glory. I want to hunt the deadliest creatures and claim vast riches. I'm wary of living in this village. I want to do something with my life other than farm, fish, and hunt deer. I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand this, but we Skaal live very boring lives. There is truth in your words. She has not been herself since my father's death. I can see that in my eagerness for adventure, I have forgotten my duties as a son and as a Skaal. You have helped me to see wisdom, and I thank you for that, Skaal friend.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Are the potatoes ready for eating? I want to roast them with some onions.
Be patient, my husband. The crop doesn't grow
Hey,
faster
if you
because it
quit
hears your
walking away,
growling
I'd catch
stomach.
up to you quicker. I can't run.
Perhaps I'll make an offering. Make our potatoes ripen as surely as he makes us.
I hope you will give me word if you find anything about my brother.
Has more important concerns than your potatoes, Allslaw.
Sit down, do something. I can't catch up
I
to you.
welcome you, friend of the Skaal.
The others call you a friend, but I still see an outsider.
If Nicholas leaves me now, I will be truly alone. May the Allmaker bless you with many sons and daughters, outsider. Once again, you have shown that you're a true friend of the Skaal. I wish that I could give you a reward that is equal to the joy in my heart, but I don't have much to offer one who has so much already. Perhaps these will prove useful to you. These herbs are unique to the island, and their light cannot be found elsewhere. See you around.
When will you make another snowberry pie? long time.
The snowberries are not yet sweet enough. I tasted one just this morning.
Just make sure that when the berries ripen, you make more pies than you did last time.
Yes, I remember that you ate one of them all by yourself. Maybe this time you will leave some for the rest of us.
Not if I can help it.
Okay. Let's see. Right there.
Join us on the next hunt?
I hadn't planned on it. Need my help?
It's colder down here.
But you need to come on.
I don't like the cold.
More than we need you.
Thanks
on
for
the hunt.
taking that
If
thing
there's
down.
one thing I can't
We're supposed to be warriors.
It's shoddy
not trapped.
construction. Glad not to be working on that thing anymore.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them. Good to finally be getting some sleep at night. Things are bad enough without everyone around here looking death-eyed too. Longer than I would have liked. I wouldn't call it that. We've just got a bit of an infestation is all. Down here to catch our breath, and then we'll be back in the hall once I get the rest of these up to move. Reeklings. You must have passed by the hall on your way down here. Well, it's been overrun. We're just out here temporarily, to regroup. What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The Mead Hall, up there on the hill. Some Reeklings have taken it over. With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles. Are you offering to help? Some new blood should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again. Well, let's move then.
A new batch of the ash fire is ready for bottling soon. Unless the Reeklings used it for battle.
Hey, you lazy milk drinkers, get over here. I know you're all starting to settle in here and keep up the fat lives you've got used to up in the hall. But look here, this outsider has more fire than any of you. All I had to do was mention our little infestation, and she volunteered in a second. I don't want to have my spirit outstripped by some wanderer, so let's get up there and kill us some Reeklings.
Thankfully, this is a pretty easy quest. With a whole load of
Ah, that was almost exhilarating. How are you feeling? Good to hear. In fact, that's just the spirit I'll need from my second. Do you want to come with me? My second. If we're going to take up residence here again, I need to get the blessing of Rothmund again. I'll need a witness and, well, you see the kind of horker brains I deal with around here. What do you say? Well, let's not waste time talking about it then.
Breaklins, they certainly had the numbers.
Are you ready to go inside?
I'm not a goofball, Shadow.
The burial place of Rothmund, who founded Thirsk. He brought a group of true warriors away from the soft life of the Skaal to know the wilderness, to feel the sting of cold and of steel.
Who's there?
I know that sounds a little silly.
Faismir, you won't be alive.
Till next time.
Don't do that.
Now,
Are you ready to go inside? The burial place of Rothmund, who founded Thirsk. He brought a group of true warriors away from the soft life of the Skaal to know the wilderness, to feel the sting of cold and of steel. I know that sounds a little silly. It's just the way it's written in the books, and that phrase has always stuck with me.
Okay, Shadow.
It's pretty simple. Rothmund's axe is in there with him. Anyone who attempts to take hold of it has their spirit judged by Rothmund himself. No, nothing like that. He doesn't need to battle us to know us. He's always watched over Thirsk and sees us from beyond. And in my case, since he's already deemed me worthy, it will just be a matter of him remembering why he blessed me before. Really, all you need to do is watch. Let's not waste any time then. Time to end this little game. Where'd you...
Why is it in Trolls? Who was going in there? Not over there. Yes, I'm seriously just letting them two handle that. Yeah. Troll! Right there!
Did you hear something?
Let's just get inside. They can be at the start of the game.
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
There it is. So I just need to take hold of it.
You seek my blessing for the leadership of Thirsk Hall?
I do. It is I, Bujold. You blessed me in the past, and now I've rid the Hall of Reeklings and returned it to its rightful owners.
And well it is that this has happened. But I have always watched, and know that it was your softness that led to your own exile. You allowed your fellow warriors to grow weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
Then, the leadership is not mine?
No, nor is there any among you fit to serve. For a band in the wilderness, it is better to have no leader than a poor one.
That was a little embarrassing. Ashamed, but I guess that was the point. I need to return to Thirsk. No matter what Rothmund says, we need a leader. and I'm still the best person for that. Look what's happened to us so far under his watchful eye. He gave his blessing to all the leaders who brought us to this point. Anyway, he's dead and we're alive. It's time to begin a new tradition for Thirsk, and I'm going to do that. All I need is for you to back me up. You don't even need to lie. Just don't tell anyone else what you heard here. Good. See that you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a hall to lead. We have enough problems around here without having to build that blasted thing outside. Thanks for helping us wake up and move off it.
I frequently have too much in my inventory, Milo. No, it's called overstocking. Overstocking means prepared. Tonight, it's morning. At least for me. For me, it is 9:22 a.m. Okay.
But Jolt says you served well. Before we were married, I was her second on the first trip to the Barrow. Rothman knows strength, in this world and the next. I don't think you know how dangerous it is to say what you just said. This is a serious accusation. I'm sure Bajol can straighten it out for us. Bajol, your second claims that Rothman did not yield a blessing to you. Is that true?
My second would do well to keep her mouth shut.
So, you don't deny this?
Kuvar, listen to me. You said yourself that this place had lost sight of its past. We need a new tradition to move us forward. Instead of listening to a ghost in a tomb, we should steer our own destinies.
Your words carry some wisdom. But if you truly believed in the spirit of Thirsk, you would have spoken them honestly. Instead, you hid your shame.
Kuvar,
I can't even look at you right now. Get out of here. Run to the wilds.
Kuvar, I'm your wife. You can't.
And so I feel your shame all the more deeply. When it's time, we will seek you out. Until then, go and attempt to earn your honor in the old ways.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right? Good morning. Yes?
I definitely missed the forge. I wonder if it missed me. In the end, she was one of the better leaders we've had. But if she didn't deserve it anymore, I guess that's that. It's too dangerous out here. We can't waste time worrying about having a liar in our midst. Lying is the first step to cowardice, after all. I hope she finds what she needs out there. Those things had filled it up with slop for their beasts. Elmus helped me wash it out, but the fire still smells terrible. It's not as good as it used to be, but I still am, at least. Cleaning out the forge was the easy part, but those blasted Reeklings made off with most of my materials. And I can't forge air. You tend to wander around, don't you? If you come across any Stalrim or ebony in your travels, bring them back to Old Halbarn. Help each other out. Mm-hmm.
Glad to be back.
You ever tried hunting with no sleep under you? It wasn't pretty. Now I can rest properly, it should all be going better. To tell you the truth, I've been a little distracted. I've got this idea. I want to make a reminder, so we never forget what happened the last time we got soft. I want to ring the whole hall with their little spears, mocking us from the past, making us work harder, fight better. The only problem is, I'm gonna need a lot of spears. A lot. So if you could find a bunch of them for me, that would make it easier.
50!
I can't believe Kuvar would do that, to his own wife. I'll head out looking for her eventually. We'll wander the wilderness together. Just have to get some things in order here first.
See ya.
Glad to be back.
Don't want to talk to the likes of you. Keep away from me.
Yeah, not everyone's happy with us. from the ground.
I'll bring you down.
Meanie.
Where'd you come from?
Who said anything about being reckless?
Hold
that dragon took most of my supplies.
I definitely missed the forge. I wonder if it missed me.
The shout I was using was Dragon Rend.
Like the ancient legend, Dragonborn.
Okay, let's see about maybe stocking up a bit. Good news is I know just where to go to restock.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjalland.
Talk to Captain Gjalland if you're looking to book passage.
First stop, Golden Hills Plantation.
Well, look what the... Very good, ma'am. Good day.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Why do I get the feeling there's not going to be any fish there? I can just about make out where I'm going.
Hail, companion.
I've got an idea, but it requires adding a new mod.
Honored to see you again.
I'm gonna do a quick save. I did have a mod at one point that had a hunter, so I think if I reinstall it for a while, that'll help me stock up. It's in creations. Nope. Yeah, this is it. Good thing I remembered this mod. Now, I don't really use the guide too much, but he's very helpful when you just want to purchase the meat. So I'm just going to focus on the ones that are native to the game. Do current. I'll disable it later.
What do you need, my thane?
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Are you feeling sick? Divine smile on you, friend. Take a look.
Okay. Sleep well.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, you here for lessons like Ingen? Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made it. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Yes, yes, goodbye.
Okay. Where's a fish merchant when you'll want one?
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
You could say that the Ratway is the city under the city.
You've been a good friend to me. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance? Need something? Take a look. Until next time.
Come on, where's the woman?
Get yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Just what you see here. Thanks again for the Ice Wraith tea.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the
Divine
right
Smile.
place.
Take a
Pull up
look.
seat.
Good day.
If you want to skip the stocking up portion, you're welcome to. It might take a while. Especially at this speed.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you, companion?
Honor to you, my Thane. Honor to you, my Thane. Long life to you, Thane. What do you need, my Thane?
Welcome to the Pond Brawl. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the pond. Excellent. Thank you. I'll be trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
You've been a good come to see Bal. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here. What brings you to Balance today? Repair? Purchase?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I'm waiting. Take a look. Until next time.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
We're one of the same. See for yourself. Thanks again for the Ice Wraith teeth.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull
Divine smile on you. Take a look. Mm-hmm.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
I think that should suffice for now. Let's head back to Solstheim, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You smell like a wet dog.
Northern maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
I can't believe Raven Rock Mine is open again. Finally, something will continue.
I need a mod that just increases the spawn rates of those merchants that sell food and meat. I don't want new meats, I just want the in-game meats to be sold more. So if anyone knows of a mod that's compatible with the PS4 like that, please let me know. Rah, 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 rah. To you too. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it here for today. A bit of a shorter episode, I know, but I need time to be able to think, and I need to prepare for the next quest I want to do, which requires a lot of back and forth. So I'm going to leave it here, and next time we'll continue on and see how far we can get. So until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!